Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Control blind playthrough and we are in the Ocean View Motel. And I haven't the slightest idea what I'm supposed to do here. It must be something to do with that. Hold on. This door wasn't open before. Oh.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Can we open all the doors? No, just the ones on that side, it seems. And there's nothing in here. Okay. Can we use... Yes. Did we open any other doors here? This is super weird, this puzzle. Let's see, can we... Can't pull the cord anymore. Ah. Repetition. That was the key. Okay. Ocean View Motel. Sounds... I think that might be a reference to Alan Wake. I'm not 100% sure since, as I mentioned before, I haven't played. Oh. I just walked straight into death. What? I haven't played Alan Wake games, but it sounds familiar. I know I've read about them. As I said, I bought the games. I just haven't gotten around to playing them. Okay, so this is like an obstacle course. I can get with that. Shouldn't be too hard to traverse. Those blobs don't seem to be too quick on the uptake, so... And they especially don't mantle over things very quickly, so...
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Mission updated. Speak with Emily.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more
Trophy. Strange collection.
an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Let's see, where should we go? Making a right here seems to be the quickest option. And as I mentioned before, I'm back in my, I guess my office. It's a nice change of pace, having played through Scorn, to have a game that actually tells you where you're supposed to go and is quite liberal with telling you what you're supposed to do even. Oh. I'm here. That was quick. So where's Emily? And I also recently I played through Soul Reaver Remastered. Let's see. Okay, she's in here.
Jesse,
And that was also a very fun game,
the comms, the hiss. Sorry.
but also very obscure on where you were supposed to go
I can make out
next.
what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He is gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Trophy Unknown Caller. New mission Directorial Override. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Can we talk to her?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, we can ask her about things. I want to know a little bit about the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
I didn't get it.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm
All
sure I'll
right.
have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So let's see if we can upgrade ourselves.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit. We've never.
Ah, here we have. Plus 10% to health. Plus 10% to energy. Plus 10% to melee damage. Plus 25% to launch damage. Yes, please. Para-utilitarian. Para-utilitarian. But what do I... Ah, okay. Plus 50% to launch damage. Yes. Milestone reward, additional weapon form slot.
Ever recorded any distance over 5. Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
What's this? Okay. So let's see. Now I should be able to equip more mods. Or at least weapon mods. No? I can just have one. Let's see. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Where's the maintenance sector? Well, you know what? I'm gonna do that in the next episode because it's about time to wrap this one up. But I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.